it with rich, boy. Get it if you want it, boy. Did it with a voice. No remorse. Glad I made a choice. Now we whipping Rolls Royce. They can't find another source. No endorse. I think it's but they showing for us. Funny, ain't that something that they said I won't be nothing? Don't you read the benefits instead of repercussions? You ain't can't try to hear me speak instead you judge. I cried myself to sleep one night just thinking about my cousin. They gave him like they lost a life and both the family suffering. He died when he ain't take a life, it's always a discussion. This money ain't gon' end and fade away, I show my loving. This money disappear, I got my friends that gon' love me. Ready when it's all said, start the test. No, I had a hard head. Tell you when it started, yeah. Okay. No, it was so far ahead. No, it was so far ahead. Money in the bank, you be getting plenty. Let me got my shit. I can pop open SBJ, with the door, top up on the kidney. Pretty face on the beach, top this bikini. We both like to get high and up on my wrist, she my Whitney. And she pop in the sky and I can land in any city. They told me don't let up and I want to, but you don't hear me. The word depend on us, you got my trust and infinity. So secure, I keep my head in tough cause I got enemies. I'm just trying to be man rich as fuck and you know how to be. In it, man, like when they used to get it to the key. Business man, now my business plan is how to Louis Breeze. Waiting when it's all said. I'm the best. No, I had a hard head. Tell you when it started, yeah. Okay. No, it was so far ahead. No, it was so far ahead. No, it was so far ahead. Um, and the whole world. I separate my wants and needs. That way I'm not when the prices get high, I'm keeping on my feelings. The little shit it don't mean nothing to me. Oh, that hate my you ain't tired. Then I got a breakfast. She eat that dick for breakfast. See, I'm in the thirsty. I wanna feel your best friend. I'm done with profession. Got good sense of direction. My niggas on the kiosks. If I were to put it in the DI, what the fish I'm seeing is DI. GT not a GI. I'm seeing it like DI. Or it's goes down in the night like a neon. Like fucking hoes, you know, I'm catching shit like neon. Or back. My phone. Every night. So, on the way. Send again. Space, 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 space. Space, 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 space. Baby, let me out. I'm fine. That's not another thing. And the whole world, I was buzzing. What's it? A little bit of empire. I separate my wants and needs. I'm way in Germany. And the price getting higher. I'm keeping all my feelings. The little shit it don't mean nothing to me. Oh, they say, well, you ain't tired. I ain't been a fish, so I never did no knock up. I put up with a roof on and she come and take the top off. I'm trying to get my wife off. She's a going to socks off. The mama said, like you. She went to me and I ain't no king, so. She got paper decent on the Lalo. She should have got Halo. She's standing up with the rest of them in San Diego. One of the ones
We're gonna let this one play out for a little bit and then we're gonna get started. Thank you all for joining in on this month's showcase.
I'll share my world with I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. You could have all the things. Think I died to wasted and I knew about them. Girl, you wanted us, and I am who I am, and I'll be where I be. If you ever keep me on the late night, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. I mean, honestly, think I died to wasted close your eyes, get away. Bang my line and I'm amazing. Beautiful, girl, you stainless. You be fine, I'll be changing. Oh, I'm thinking the same thing. All you want is the same thing. Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a start. Get plenty things down in life, but none of them is a thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games, cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment, I stay expecting it. The pessimist gold medalist flush the magnum so they not collecting my specimens down. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady sweeping room daily for all the evidence.
All right, hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to March's Art Madness Showcase. Oh, okay. I'm your host, Intellects, and we are going to go over some rules. We got a few newbies here. Welcome, welcome. There are still some people that's going to be coming in, so we are going to jump right in. Since we have a full lineup, we want to use our time wisely tonight. I'm trying to get in touch with Erica. I'm not sure, but hopefully she'll be on soon as well. But so for our announcements, of course, it's already automatically when you hop on, it automatically mute your mic. But keep it muted until it is your time to speak, just to avoid all of the talking over one another. Being respectful is definitely key. If you don't agree with something or somebody's act wasn't necessarily your cup of tea, that is fine, but be respectful about it. This is a safe space, so you can share what you want. What happens here stays here for the most part. And if there's anybody at any time that wants to share something and does not want it to be recorded, let me know so I can stop recording for that portion and pick it back up, okay? Just for the sake of your respect and your privacy. Also, this is a judgment-free zone, right? And most importantly, have fun, okay? So We are here for some art therapy. We're here to just network and connect with each other. I am going to share a few links in the chat so that you can all follow each other. All of the information is on there as well. And the viewers get a chance to vote for the participants, the contestants who are going up against each other to win the $200 prize for tonight. I will also put in the chat the voting form. Contestants, you can also vote. You can vote for yourself, or you can vote for everybody. Honestly, that is totally up to you. But again, I will put that in the chat. All right, so let me check the chat. Let me check to see if anybody posted their cities. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Maryland, near Ocean City. Okay. All right. I know we got Jersey, Philly, Delaware in the house. Where else are we coming from? Let me see that in the chat. Baltimore in the house, Georgia in the house, Queens, New York in the house. Okay, we all over tonight. Troy, Michigan. Yes. Awesome. Okay, so what we normally do is we start off Jersey in the house. Yeah, I already said that. Hey, girl. What we normally do, we start off with an icebreaker question just to kind of, what is it called? To kind of just get to know each other a little bit better and to, get a little settled in. And so the question that we're going to start with is, what's one thing about art that drives you crazy? And you can take that in a positive or negative way. And you can add your answers in the chat. What is one thing about art that drives you crazy? And I will check the chat. Let me see what we got in here. So I can start while you all are formulating questions. You said limitless and beautiful. Okay. Want to expand on that a little bit? One thing about art is limitless and it's beautiful. That's true. It is. Definitely is. So for me as a writer, one thing that drives me crazy is writer's block. But it's not necessarily a bad thing because it gives you time to actually silence the thoughts and silence the routine and the regime of doing the art, that you get a chance to actually think and you can come up with more creative ways in that quiet process. You said, for me, my art is music. I can be running on a treadmill and stop to dance. Okay. Freedom of expression, of the muted expression that sometimes can't be articulated in one area. Okay. Promotion. Oh yeah. That's another thing too. Yes. I feel you on that. And then also with the freedom of expression, sometimes not being able to actually articulate what you want to say or express it the way you want to. Yeah, I get that. And then for you, music, you get in the zone to where even what you're doing, you end up stop doing it and focusing on that. I'm like that as well. He said, with art comes the reality that the vast majority of people who consume it won't care about who you are and what you do as it pertains to who they choose to support. Yeah. The reality of the entertainment side of your art. Yes, like a lot of celebrities or people in the entertainment industry, artists of all types, they don't really talk about the dark side of the industry. They focus on, or glamorize what they want you to see. But that is part of it. Yes, they don't care about you or what you do. They just want what you got, right? Give me this, give me that. You said especially allowing the inner child in you to be unleashed to speak. And that's all about having a relationship with your inner self, with your inner child. Some of us have not been quiet enough to actually hear our inner child speak or to actually have that relationship. You might have a distant relationship. So that's important, knowing yourself in the process as well. All right. So thank you all for your answers. So Da Vinci, architectural painting, Michelangelo, inventions, unlimited knowledge, expanded, yes. And you can see over the time, over years, people could get really creative with art. People think outside of the box. I mean, that's, to me personally, what art is for, is to think outside of the box. All right, so let me formally introduce myself. My name is Alexia. I go by Intellects, that's Lex with intelligence. And I am the founder and CEO of Intellects Artrepreneur Agency, the Indeed for Artists. We connect you with all types of things, from resources to experts and networks and platforms, to promote you so that you can be the best you that you can be in your unique artistry. And we do that to the best of our ability. And so, long story short, we are here to serve you. And this is what we do. We help connect people with different people and places and things so that you can be the best that you can be. And so that's what we're here to do. And once I put in the chat the link to connect with each other, please stay in contact. You never know who you're going to meet on here. All right. So without further ado, are you all ready for your first contestant? Let me see some hearts, some fires, some loves in the chat. And again, there will be a voter participation form that you complete. And it is 1 being the lowest score, 10 being the highest. And for all of the contestants who compete, including yourself, if you're a contestant, you can fill out the form for yourself or for all of the contestants that's on here, and submit the form when you are complete. So that way we can tally up the scores, and whoever has the highest score is going to leave here a winner. All right. So our first contestant is Richard. Everyone give it up for Richard. I'm going to go on mute. There you go.
Hello, everybody. Oh man, this is an honor. I mean, I'm excited. I'm stoked. I'm almost a loss for words. But hey, I'm ready to get into this thing, and just want to have fun, and everyone have a good time doing this for real. And the best competition is yourself. So. Oh man, this is exciting. So for those who don't know me, my name is Richard. You guys can follow me at It's Project Phase 2.0. That's my page. And my book is in my bio, and that's the autobiography of my life. So I have that going, and then there will be a poetry book coming soon. So got that. And so here we go. Let's do this. Can everybody hear me? Everybody can hear me? Because I see it kind of glitched a little bit. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Thank you. So here we go. My pen is my sword. My heart is my ink. Which one do you want to see bleed? The title of this piece is called Everlasting Love. Bring me here, to this place where I can be free, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I need everything, every part of everlasting love, and not loving with a temporary love. I need everything to be invested inside me because I'm tired of being broken, shattered, hurt with every single disaster that tries to cause me emotional confusion, emotional disarray, and everything that pollutes my mind to be going astray. Please help me, because I need you to reach down into the depths of me to give me the heartbeat that I need, because you are the reason that I breathe, because I need you. And you're the only grace card that I have that actually gives me the love and the grace that I need inside my life, my being. You are the light of my world. When everything is going crazy around me, you actually give me the inner peace to actually thrive inside the depths of the test that tries to try me. You are everything to me. You are everything that I need. You're not a woman or a man. You are the King of Kings. You are everything. You are the everlasting love that actually can show me everything that I need inside my being. Please help me in this storm. I know I'm going through a lot of anguish. My anguish is causing me to ring hell notes against my soul. I'm suffering condemnation. Please get me out of this route of hamster wheeling my life inside of a spin. You did not cause me to go inside a tornado. You said that I have peace. You said that I have love. You said that I have everything I need in the one that's above the chairs, above the sky, above the galaxy, above that place that where there's a seat, there's a throne. And earth is his footstool. There's lightning in his fist and thunder in his footsteps. That please, God, show me how to be orchestrated inside you. Please let me be included inside your plan. I know that people don't understand sometimes how they can go through generational curses and don't know that they're cursed until they unbond the curses of the chains that try to lead them hurt. I know that was a lot to spill, so let me break it down just a little bit. I know that generational curses sometimes cause you habitual sins, that things that you do on a day-to-day basis that you like, hey, where did this come from? Where did that come from? This isn't me. This isn't what I want to do. But those secret things that cause you to grieve inside your soul, you need help. You need a savior. And he came even at our worst behavior, that he wants to set us free. I hope you can see the message that I'm articulating in this architectural poem called a freestyle. I hope you know that you're loved even if you don't want to be wild. And even if you are, I hope you know that every bar for bar, every scar for scar, God can actually heal you and make you new. You are included. You are loved. You are appreciated. And there's nothing that God will ever take away from you unless he wants to show you that he is loving you outside of the things that we're holding on to. What is your foundation? What are you holding on to? Reach out for his plan and he will show you everything that you need. Because this everlasting love can never be unchained. It's boundless. It's like the ocean and the sea and the sands on the seashore and the stars in the galaxy. If you can count them all, you'll see how much he loves us all. Every billionth and billions and tenth billions of people that lives on this earth, I hope you know that you're loved with an endless, unmatchless, non-temporary love, unconditionally, everlasting love. Paul.
Yes, give it up. Got a lot of love in the chat.
Thank you, guys.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much.
Do you have another piece that you want to share?
Yes, actually.
Have time. All right.
Okay. All right. This one is going to be for anyone that has battled mental health battles and just the invisible battle. So this is for you. This is called It's Been a Pleasure. My pen is my sword. My heart is my ink. Which one do you want to see bleed? It's been a pleasure. Dear host of chaotic deception and manipulation devil, it's been a pleasure being fought against and waging war against my soul. I don't like you, but I respect you. Your evil pandemonium atmosphere that shows how shady and cruel you are, causing me to separate from everything I thought was true. That's insane. Your attacks are meant to take me out and exit before my time. But until my time, I shall fulfill my mission. So I don't give you permission to get in my way. So I need you to ludicrous and move, you son of a excuse me. Ooh, Lord Jesus. My spirit man be like hope was to Loki. Don't play with me before I make you shook to the core. Steal, kill, and destroy because you know my God is coming for your head and the rest of the 1/3 billion demons that you hate too. So as I said, it's been a pleasure. Not that I like you, but I respect you. You've caused so much havoc that was meant to destroy me, but you can't kill what God has anointed to live, so you have no power to kill. You carbon copy, fake wannabe God that sits on a throne so badly, fake wannabe. It's been a pleasure to know your demise is at hand and that your time is up. Oh, you mad, huh? Feeling exposed, what? Done everything in the book to try to oppose me, that he still fell short of the fact that God's word is not just in word, but in power. So let me repeat myself again and show you an illustrious victory with power. You cannot kill what God has anointed to live. Can't stop me, but me not cocky, but confident in who the God is inside me. For greater is he that is in me than he that is in this world. It's been a pleasure to see your doom and to stand over your constant burning tormented soul that victory belongs to him. Victory belongs to him. Victory belongs to him. Victory belongs to him. Thank you, Jesus, for using this adversary to push the greatness out of me because you believe in me. It's been a pleasure. Paul.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go, Richard.
All right. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
thank you.
Right.
All right, y'all. Your first contestants. Yes. Now, for those of you who are not really tech savvy, there is an option to send in your vote for Richard, our first contestant, via direct message to me. So if you have issues getting on the link and submitting, because I'm asking you to wait until all of the contestants compete to submit so that, you know, it's kind of easier to calculate and everything like that. If you have issues with that, you can send me a direct message. And for those of you who are not really Zoom savvy, where it says send to everyone in the chat, you click the arrow, you click my name, and then you put contestant number 1 and whatever score you have, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. All right. All right. So make sure y'all keep y'all scores on hand. We have a sponsor that I would like to speak on. Okay. Well, I know Viola over there getting the heads in, getting the hands on. Are you able to talk, Viola?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How are you? My daughter wants to say hi.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Getting that heads in. I know that's right.
Listen, got to get ready for school for the week, you know.
I know.
A parent's job is never done, guys.
At all.
But my name is Viola Swindell, and I am the Queen of Bling, building leaders and influencing the next generation. The projects that I have going on right now, and I will be finally dropping my new logo and more stuff about my business, is Bling Queens Treats. And we customize in custom cake sickles. I do dipped strawberries, dipped chocolates, whether it's for holidays, birthdays, proms, or just in general. So I will be dropping my price list and, you know, the way that you guys can order and things like that. So just stay on the lookout. Make sure you follow me on social media at Viola J. Swindell. It's the same on all platforms: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So be on the lookout. I have some great new and exciting things coming. This week, I will be dropping our Easter cake sickles that will be available for pre-order, and they'll be available for pickup on Good Friday. So stay tuned, guys.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, make sure y'all support her because listen, I'm ready to put my order in, waiting for her to drop that price list because they be looking so good. And then she breaks down how she's making it and everything. Beautiful. Yes, ma'am. All right. All right. We are going to move right along to our next contestant. Are y'all ready? Let me hear some, well, not here because y'all on mute, but let me see some hearts and fires and loves, and y'all ready? putting ready in the chat. Let me see that chat. Let me see. All right, all right. And I'm going to drop that the link for all of the contestants that you can follow in the chat. All of their information is on there as well. All right, so their Cash App, their social media accounts, their websites if they have one, all that is on that link. So make sure you click that link and save it. Okay, our next contestant, and mind you, Richard was a new contestant. We got another new contestant coming on the stage. Please welcome Jason to the stage. Jason, y'all give it up, give it up. Jason.
Hello, everybody. I'm here. I apologize. I was just setting up.
Oh, did you need more time? I can have someone go before you.
Would I be cheating?
That'll
Is
be
that
fine.
okay?
Yeah, that's fine. If you need more time, I'll have
I'm
someone
so
else.
sorry. I'll go next.
No problem. No problem. Yeah, we want you to be right when it's your time. So
Yeah.
yes, we can go and have someone else go before you. That is totally fine.
I'll make it up. I promise.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so we are going to circle back to Jason, and we are going to go to our next contestant, our new contestant, another new contestant. Y'all got some new people this month. Give it up. We are going to have Michael Scott come on. Everyone give it up for Michael Scott. Michael Scott to the stage. And Eric is here. Yay. Here. All right. Where's Michael? Michael Scott.
Hello?
There you go. Yeah, we hear you now.
Hey, I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Okay, no
Yeah,
problem.
sorry about that.
No problem. All right. And see, this is why you gotta be ready whenever something happens, right? All right, we are going to move to another contestant who is not new to the stage. All right. We are going to have Pretty Blicky come on. Everybody, welcome Pretty Blicky to the stage.
What it do, what it do, what it do. It's Pretty Blicky, aka Tommy the Wolf Boy, aka Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying? That's the you know what I'm saying, Slick Blick. You know what I mean? It's a little reference to Pretty Ricky. But and the whole, you know, Slick Rick rap. I'm from Baltimore. Like I said before in the chat. I'm very unorthodox in my style of artistry. I tend to mix all different types of artistry. So not only do I spit, you feel what I'm saying? I got some, you know, some gangster rap. You know what I mean? I try to keep it clean, though. I try to keep it, you know, about the business. None of the young dumb, you feel what I'm saying? Take a lot after Tupac, DMX type stuff. So if you like Tupac, if you like DMX, if you like Method Man, if you like Redman, you know, if you like Missy Elliott, aka Misdemeanor, those are my, you know, primary influences. You know, a little bit of Busta Rhymes, a little bit of EVE, a little bit of Lil Kim. You feel what I'm saying? Big L, you feel me? Pun. So yeah, I definitely get into it. In terms of what I do as an artist, I try to make my artist self match up with who I genuinely am as a person. So none of that separate the art from the artist type deal. You feel? You feel what I'm saying? It's none of that. I am who I am. I'm highly educated. You know, I promote well-being in all shapes and forms. Uh, Business-wise, I have my own charity. I've been working on it since I was in elementary school. Um, I'm verified on Cash App, you know, like Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I mean? I got that blue check mark. You heard me. But But yeah, other than that, I'm primarily a philanthropist, a student. You know, I like to be educated. I'm currently doing Harvard courses. You feel what I'm saying? I'm studying neuroscience, things like that. So we definitely getting into it. Um, Other than that, I mean, I don't want to, ramble too much, but all of the other stuff you can find on all of my platforms. You feel what I'm saying? Kami the Wolf Boy on Instagram or Google. You know, if you just Google my name, it'll pop right up. But I'll drop some links for y'all in a little bit so that y'all, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all know exactly what's going on. Now, I'm about to read y'all a piece, a poem, right? And then I'm gonna drop 2 links in the chat so that for the rest, y'all can just listen to it on your own time, right? When it comes to, you feel what I'm saying? The last 2 pieces that I got for y'all. So the first piece, I'm gonna go ahead and swipe to my note section because I just worked on it not too long ago. This is basically a piece that's designed to be me versus everybody who don't like me. Like this is one of them. If you ever scroll past my music, if you ever, you feel what I'm saying, spoke about me behind my back, if you ever any of that, this is for that. All of the people who on the other side, you feel what I'm saying? And I try to tackle pretty much every aspect of that quote unquote other side. So here we go. Is that my past? The night sky? Or what I get for thinking I could be a nice guy? Nice try, shady ass through the pipeline. Now excuse me for being blunt while I like mine. Back black lives to get white wine. Just know they'll never care about you at the right time, but they will cower at the difference in willpower, cause a nigga never ever rest on his ice climb. Smiling while I beat a nigga ass. Thought it was a joke because I prefer to laugh. Pussy niggas always underwater trying to make a splash, but your sub ain't got no ammo. Now I'm swimming for that ass. They love to treat me like I'm unimportant, huh? But let a nigga mention one endorsement. Now they hype and we tight like a couple corsets. Keep waiting. My wave hasn't come to shore yet, more or less. It'd be an understatement to say that lately I ain't been one of your favorites. But if he ain't worth a text or a DM, when you see him, keep that same energy when not in mating. If I was ever on your back burner sweating in a skillet, my future bright as fuck, and guess what? You ain't in it. My time flies. I'ma ride by some tenant. I'm venting, but I hope that they offended cause I'm in it. Can y'all absorb warnings? Y'all who's boring. My flow is on tour and I outstorm Florence. Jimmy crack home, but I shit on your performance. These niggas wouldn't run up for a cell if it was cordless. I might stay and rap a while. I'm a nigga with flavor, they black and mild. And every bar bang like black metal. How? Heavenly lines that'll make a rap devil backpedal. You weren't popular in school. I get it. I can empathize. I'm more than just a witness, but I got my fucking weight up, learn to scrap and handle business with the girl you called a slut because she didn't let you hit it. Let me finish. No cap minutes. You ain't special because you different. I'm so far ahead. You rapping at my after image. Like Kakarot, I'm the backup plot and I'm back up in. Do you like OG? The bitch, you won't be coming back again. This boy nice. Go round your throat with a cord twice. Take your poor life with a scope they are in a fortnight. Well, that's your wife. Hack a motherboard, right? Then a flow go. Wonder twin form of ice. And yo flow. Your friend tells me your girl a hassle. When she linked, wait, no, hold on. Let me, because I just wrote this not too long ago. Your vibes say that your girl a hassle, but when we link, I get with it in your castle. Keys clack and these whack fools crack smooth, but I got gum pistols and they jab too. They mad at Red Lantern attitude. Wally West, I can ball you in a flash zoom. Godspeed to the ones who cross me, cause they gon' feel his thunder when the elder God speaks. I'm heavy-handed. And this damn beat got a glass cheek. I'm spitting fire like someone threw a match at a gas leak. I'm nasty on these tracks. I snap and get whack rappers gas like crap they put on their pad when I was half asleep. Click mad deep, hang with murderers and math geeks. Haters begging, Lord, please let this be his last beat. I can't compete, and that becomes obvious when this man speaks. Now back to me and my ability to trash beats, huh? Pardon me as I show you a part of me, calling me, and I flow harder than all of Homer Simpson's arteries. While receiving spit of palms open, catching all the heat. Listen to your music got me catching up on all my sleep. Used to be banned and now I smash it. Fuck you if you ever saw my music, scroll past it. Low-key wanna beat me, so when you see me, you gotta hear something. But your actions say it practically kill you to click the share button. Lying to get laid ain't the same as spitting game. A tale for a tale, no, I'm back of what I say. Through pain and the strife, I ain't never take a life. But if you coming from mine, I can start any day. This you can get a 16 with the fade. Like a labyrinth, I amaze all to get paid. Snakes ought to get cut, snakes ought to get shaved. So before I mow the grass, I sharpen all of my blades. With me or against me. been the time to choose, but I'm down to forgive the fact that you took that time to snooze. Downplay my worth, but won't give me the boot, because though you don't believe in me, you believe in what I can do. Narcissism is toxic and the hardest to lose. Guilty conscience for thinking I'm only talking to you. Post facts in the status, bitch niggas bark at the truth. Like, why you acting like loyalty's really that hard to prove? I'm walking and talking proof. Weeks without a text. My bro might hit my phone just to ask me to kill a set. Yeah, he make his own music, but we understand respect. Not gonna trip up another nigga to get ahead of step. Catch a body when I write. I should practice with my left. Never ran from no scrap, so you leaking me at best. And I spit round, so niggas who keep with me keep a best. These niggas fuck.
Woo!
That's number one. Now I just finished writing that today. Like the rest of the, you feel what I'm saying? So forgive me for my little mistakes. That was just me trying to put myself out there as a creator. Like throw the unrefined stuff out there first. Now, what I'm about to do now is I'm going to drop 2 links in the chat so that y'all can just listen to these songs, right, without having to wait for me. One of the songs is approximately 2 minutes and 17 seconds long, right? And then the other project I think is slightly over 2 minutes. The first song is on YouTube and every other platform out. It's called Dreams, right? So when you go to that YouTube link, you'll see the name of the song, right, in the little cover photo. That song is on all platforms. So no matter where you go, even if you in India, even if you in Australia, even if you in the Ukraine, my music is available on all platforms, everywhere, no issues whatsoever. Then the second link I'm gonna send y'all is actually a link to a Google Drive file. It's actually the raw file that I have. So basically, anybody with a link can view this, and I wanted y'all to listen to basically something that I genuinely felt as though is a piece of me. You feel me? Something that hasn't been released to the world yet. So these 2 links right here, right? And if we do have time afterwards, right? And y'all are ready, then I have something called Just a Man, which is one of my most deepest pieces there is. So I would say, I'm gonna just drop these links. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about the things that y'all listening to. Oh, I'm listening to Dreams right now. I'll let you know. And then boom, let me know how you feeling. And I'm gonna just sit here on mute. You feel what I'm saying? So that y'all can listen to it without any issue.
And then he dropped the mic after he blew up the mic on the mic. Okay. Y'all give it up for Pretty Blicky putting in that work. Yes, make sure y'all
Much
vote.
obliged, much obliged.
Yes. Always appreciate you coming on and sharing your knowledge. Make sure you check out his pages. Definitely got some great information on there. He does many things. Get with him. All right.
Yeah, so them links right there, I'm gonna just use that as the rest of my performance. You feel what I'm saying?
I think you gave him enough. You're giving him time to cool off just a little bit, you know? Yes. So as I said earlier, for anybody that does not is not really tech savvy and doesn't really want to use the link to vote, you can also send me or Erica in a private message your vote, 1 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. For the 2 contestants so far, we got Richard and Pretty Blicky. We are going to keep them coming. I want to do a sponsor shout out really quickly.
Can I say something before you get into the sponsor?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hey guys, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for being on the showcase today. Thank you to Alexia for jumping in. I'm supposed to be on here at 8 o'clock right with her, actually 7:45. I had a family emergency with my mother, an emergency room with her, left my phone in the car. So thank you to Alexia and everybody that was here on time doing this with us, with you guys. I'm here, mind, body, and spirit now. I'm ready to continue with the show. I just love you guys. I just wanted to jump in and apologize for, not being able to be on here and not being next to my phone so I could communicate this with Alexia and with the audience. So can't wait to see the rest of the talent. Shout out to Pretty Blicky. I did catch his performance, and I'm sorry that I missed Richard. That's who went first.
Yes.
Sorry that I missed Richard, but I look forward to seeing the rest of the contestants and features. I love you guys. I'm gonna put myself on mute again. I'm sorry. Until later.
Yes. Shout out to you, Erica. Thank you for still hopping on, even though you got some family, situations, and I hope all is well. We are keeping you and your family in our prayers. Sponsor shout out. So Tremias, the founder, the creator of Herbal Nation. He's a herbalist, a specialist. He does help with automation with business things. He's also an author and has his own app. So if you are interested in any of those areas or need help with any of those areas, he can definitely assist you with any of that. His information is in the Google Drive. So let me see here. I know, Michael, you was asking to go next. Jason, are you ready yet? Or are you okay with Michael going next?
I am ready, as ready as I guess I'm gonna be. How's
All
everybody
right.
doing? What's up? So I just start talking.
Go
Okay.
right ahead. Everybody, welcome Jason to the stage.
Okay, so my name is Jason Press. Press is my dance name. Press is pretty much, longest story short, I used to fight a lot when I was a little kid. Like, a lot of things had happened. It's more of like a bully situation. Had to learn how to grow up and protect myself and stuff like that when I was younger. But as I got older, I found, I guess you could say, God. I found Jesus. And I also just wanted to live for a higher purpose. Right now, teaching in high school, professional dancer. I'm a crumper as well as a flexor and a bruck-up dancer. So not only am I a dancer in those styles, but I also like to merge styles as well. So for my performance, I'm just pretty much going to be showcasing my crumping to one of the street styles, flex dance music. And I hope you enjoy it. How many performances, how many songs can I dance to? That's my question.
Up to 7 minutes.
Oh, 7 minutes.
Yes.
All right. This is part of that, or like
once you start, the 7 minutes start.
Yes. Okay, so that's fine. Then I have one song, and I guess another song that I haven't practiced. But I'm a freestyler, so this one I kind of halfway practice. But either way, I hope you enjoy it. I guess I'll do a flex song, and then I'll do a crump song since that's my original style. Since crumping is my original style, so crump stands for Kingdom Radically Uplifting Mighty Praise. For those that do not know the the crump culture, we very much live are about expression, very much about living in the moment, as well as telling a story about how our days went, how our weeks went, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We have our own language that we use with our hands, right? So pay attention to what I do with my hands. That's how we tell our stories. Sort of like praise dancing. That's what the creator intended it for. And yeah, so I think that's enough talking. I'm just gonna get into it so you guys can see. And I'll think about what I'm gonna do for the last song, and then I'll go. All right. Thank you so much again. Let me know if you could hear the music, okay? Where my phone at? That good enough?
Come on, let's pray.
Too loud?
Dear Lord, please forgive us for all the sins we have brought upon us.
Unanimous.
Come on, let's pray. Dear Lord, please forgive us for all the sins we have brought upon us. And look down upon us with forgiveness for all the sins we will have in the future. I know you understand that brothers ain't perfect. We try, Lord. We try to keep our heads up in bad times. This is a bad time. Show us the way. If you can't show us the way, then forgive us for being lost.
All right, that was one. Again, I want to clarify. I say I didn't practice because I'm a freestyle dancer, right? So I want to showcase freestyling. Freestyling is its own dance form, right? I'm gonna play one more song. Thank you.
Yeah, let's give it up for press. Make sure y'all vote. Make sure y'all vote. We got 3 contestants so far, and all 3, well, 2 of the 3 are new contestants. So we got some good competition going on, some art madness up in here, right? Yes. Awesome, awesome. I am excited.
Hi,
I am excited. Say it again.
hi, intellect.
Oh, hi, Nick. All right, all right. All right, we're gonna have another sponsor shout out. Ayana Blount, the passion strategist. She helps so many people to stop self-sabotaging and to start winning. Success over sabotage is her theme, her logo. If you see her on social media, that is what she does. She's been extremely busy, so she hasn't been able to come on here, but she definitely still supports. She's a life coach, a success coach, a therapist, and so much more. So if you are interested and need somebody to connect with on that level, to keep it real with you, and you want a sister, she's definitely somebody you can go to for that. All right. All right. I hope y'all are enjoying. Are y'all enjoying so far? Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Are y'all enjoying yourselves tonight? Enjoying all of this art that's going on tonight? Let me hear it. Yes, there is some real talent in the room. Real talent. And again, for those who want to fill out the form, you are welcome to fill out the form. For those of you who want to send it via here, you can send it either to myself or Erica in a separate message. And again, for those who may need a little help with that, where it says send to in the comment section, click the arrow next to where it says everyone, and you pick whoever's name, either myself or Erica, and put your vote in, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. All right, because we gonna need some help tonight, all this talent. Okay, yes. Awesome contestants, the artistry at its finest. Shout out to people overcoming anxiety to speak publicly. Yes, let's speak on that, okay? Yes, definitely, definitely. All right, so we are going to move on to our next contestant, one of our new contestants as well. Are y'all ready? Everyone, please welcome Michael Scott to the stage. Michael Scott. Yes, let's bring him on.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hold on, let me see. How do I press start video to get this? All right, cool.
Yes,
Sorry.
yes.
Oh, I don't know why I have this background. Yo. All right, how do I take off this background? I don't know.
If you go to
Yeah.
I'm trying to okay, so if you go to more, it'll give you option backgrounds and effects. Should be on there.
Yeah, nah, it didn't give me that option. It just gave me the record on this computer option.
I'm trying to think. I think if you click on your picture, it might give you an option to change it too.
I click on my picture.
Did that work?
No.
I'm not sure. I don't think I can change it on my end.
Yeah, nah, I'm not sure how to do this. Sorry.
And I think it depends. I don't know if you have to have a subscription with Zoom or what
All
to
right, it
change
says
it.
like,
I'm not sure.
it says
If anyone else knows, y'all can definitely put it in the chat to help this brother out.
please help me out.
But while you are doing that, you want to introduce yourself and tell people who you are?
Yeah. My name is Michael Scott. Well, yes, like The Office. And musician based out of New York City. Currently a music teacher, basketball coach. But, I'm trying to, follow my dreams as well. So that's about it. Nothing too crazy. I still don't know how to.
I got a quick question. Are you trying to share your screen? Is that part of your performance, or do you need to change the background?
I don't want anything on this background. I want like to be able to see like my actual background.
Okay, so are you looking at just yourself or do you see everyone else on the Zoom?
Me?
Like when you're looking on Zoom right now? Do
Are you
just
talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see everybody else. I see, but I see me, I see cars in the back. You know what I'm trying to say? You guys
Yeah.
see that as well, right?
So were you able to click on your picture?
But
Like wherever you see yourself at, are you able to click on it?
yeah.
Does
Yeah.
anything pop up? Like your background or anything?
It's like a full it says I think it says background and effects right here. Let's see.
Yeah, there you go. And you could change it like that. And if you want to put none, you could put none and that'll be your actual background.
Okay. There. Oh, is it? What?
Almost.
Almost. I don't know how to get that out. All right. Well, doesn't really matter. Can you guys see the keys? So that's all that really matters. You guys see the
Okay.
keys?
We see your fingers and something. Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
That's it.
Yeah.
Don't really need to see. All right. So, what was the theme again?
Art madness.
Yes, the theme was Art Madness. So I have a song that I composed. Goes along with the theme. It's called Subjective Reality. You guys enjoy it. And probably gonna be playing this one piece. Background thing a little. You can hear it? Can hear it?
I can't really hear on my end. I don't know if anybody else is struggling to hear it.
Can't hear it?
Nah, I can't hear the audio.
You guys can't hear it?
No, it's pretty low. Is there a way you can amplify the sound on your end?
I could bring it a little closer, something. All right. Can you hear it?
No, if you can send it to me, I could play it on my end while you're playing what you
Send
need
it?
on yours.
Give me
Yeah.
send it.
Do you, like, is it something that you can send? Or
No, it was a piece that I composed. It was a piano piece.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, so do I just not do it?
You can try.
Are
Maybe
you
put,
able to hear it? Is anybody else not able to hear it?
they said it's low. So maybe if you put the phone on top of the piano, maybe. So we want people to hear your beautiful music.
This is like the best I could do right now.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me.
And it's okay if we don't see you, as long as we hear the music, it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Still no? All right. Should I do something else?
Yeah, if you have something else, definitely.
All right. All right. Can you tell me if you hear my you? Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, we can hear it. It's pretty low. Can you bring it closer to your like microphone? Well, I can hear the instrument more than I heard the other.
All right. Are you able to hear it? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Sorry.
Is your instrument plugged? Is it plugged into something? Like if you just played it now, because we should be able to hear if you played it out loud.
It's just a acoustic.
You can hear that. I can hear that. Yeah, we can hear that.
So as a what might help with the acoustics, I'm in the music science, might help with it is if you specifically direct the opening of your uke towards the pickup of your microphone.
Okay.
So the you know how like yeah with the acoustics if you can effectively play almost right there, yeah, that comes through.
Is that better? Everybody? All right. Well, I'm gonna try to attempt something real quick. Evil, see the walk through. Don't call till I call you, babe. Giving me time, my luck is down. Just let me know when you're home soon, babe. Holding my heart, kissing my hand. I grabbed your waist, wanted to dance. Wanted to dance, wanted to dance, wanted to dance, wanted to dance. Oh, child. Taking me in mind. You are so kind to me, to me, to me. But you in my life now, babe. Holding me up, you're such a keeper. Holding me down, don't wanna leave you. I'm trying to run, my love gets deeper. I'm trying to run, I'm trying to keep her. I'm trying to run, my love gets deeper. All in my head when I'ma see her again and again and again. When I'ma see her again and again and again. When I'ma see her. You don't feel no more, but you feel for me, and you feel it all. And made you so, so cold. Let me just show you. Oh, outside, outside, outside. That's it.
Yes, let's give it up for Michael Scott in the building. That was awesome. Being able to work under pressure and things didn't really work the way you wanted it to, but you shared that amazing voice and some other skills that we didn't know you had. Musician all around. Yes, let's give it up for Michael Scott, y'all. Thank you so much. All right, so I want to announce another sponsor before I hand the mic back over to Ms. Erica for the second half of the show. So Amir Bey is a serial entrepreneur, does many things when it comes to building credit, business. He also does jewelry and a host of other things. His information is also in the Google Doc link. He was unable to attend tonight, but he sends his love to you all. All right. I am going to pass it over. Thank you all again for allowing me to host the first half of the show. And I'm going to turn it over to the illustrious Erica Highsmith, creator of Rhythm and Groups. Everyone welcome Erica to the stage.
Thank you. 1,000 times over to Alexia Timothy. Y'all give it up for her. I'm not going to tell y'all this is not how the show is supposed to go. I think I was supposed to do the first half. Yeah. My evening has been crazy, but I am thankful that everything is okay. You know, doctors in on it, working on it. So we're going to be good. So thank you, sis, for coming through in the clutch. Usually she knows, you know, we on top of it professionally doing this every month for you guys. So definitely, you know, it was an emergency situation. And I thank her for, you know, doing what she needs to do and jumping in for me. So give it up for Alexia Timothy, y'all. And she's a woman of many hats. I'm sure she talked about her business, Intellects Artrepreneur Agency. Oh, a smid bit. The ND for artists, y'all. I go to her from anything from creating flyers to coming up with Google Docs for my contestants my dance contestants to fill out and my vendors and stuff. As she said, I am the creator of Official Rhythm and Grooves. That is a dance competition show in Philadelphia. We're going on season 3. We have amazing talent signed up, dancers from all over the tri-state area. $600 cash prize. Don't sleep on that, y'all. Don't sleep on the money bag. Get out there, like, robot, or shake it, move it, sneak it, whatever you got to do. To make sure, you know, you tap into that cash money. We want artists to get paid, right? The same way we pay you guys on here too for sharing your art. So we want to give back to our community. We also have Black and Brown local businesses that are a part of our vendors list. Alexia she's shooting her shot. She competing, y'all. Y'all better get this money. Anyway, yes, we have vendors, local vendors that are part of this event, using, you know, a local venue within our city, just uplifting each other, coming together through the love of dance, bringing our community together through the love of dances with Rhythm and Grooves. It's all about. Follow me in those Google Docs right quick. So I'm gonna give y'all some more show before we go into more sponsors and everything like that. So this month's theme was Art Madness, right? So we go crazy for the art. Like, we are art. Everything we see, what we touch, what we do is art, okay? So don't get too mad though, you know, in Philadelphia, we the water been on lockdown today from Philadelphia, but we appreciate y'all being here. Hope you got your bottled waters ready. I'm going to keep the show moving along. Our first featured artist is Inspirational Poet. He's a regular here on the Showcase Your Talent show. I'm going to pause my mic and let him come grace the stage. Remember, features, we want to keep it up to 10 minutes. So that includes, like Alexia said earlier, once you start talking, that timer starts going. And I know we're a little bit behind on time today. So my contestants, y'all have up to 7. Alexia gave y'all up to 7. It was usually 5, but that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to mute myself. Go ahead, Nick, aka Inspirational Poet, take it away.
I am the light in the dark. I am the poet that brings inspiration. I am the inspirational poet. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not gonna bother introducing myself. I'm gonna introduce myself through this poem. This poem is called The Introduction to the Inspiration Poet. You wanna know why they call me an inspiration poet? Well, let me tell you. It's because my inspiration doesn't die. You see, I am the light. I am the sun. I am the moon. I'm the heart that beats in your chest. I'm the one true desire that you can desire. I am that one desire you hunger for. You see, I'm that wish that you wish upon the star. I am the love. I am the star. I am the peace. I am the love. I am the song that you sing. I am the love. I am the peace. I'm everything that you can see. Where you see? I'm called an inspiration poet because my inspiration is the fire in your eye, the flame that doesn't die, the flame that burns in your mind. I am sadness. I am anger. I am rage. I am fury. I am a force to be reckoned with, but I am love. I am an affirmation. I am love, serenity, love that you cannot see, love that you will never vanish away. I am endless. I am peace. I am the legacy that you see. I am a child of God. So you see, the devil cannot break me, but the devil cannot take me. The devil cannot break me. You see, there's two sides to this inspiration. Don't make me angry, or you will face the darker side of this inspiration, because this inspiration can be like a hurricane that sweeps you away, around and around and around until you fly away to Oz. You see, I am love. I am peace. I am art. Just like Miss Alexia Timothy, who's an entrepreneur. I am love. I am peace. I am balance. I am the sun. I am the moon. I'm the heart that beats and everything that you see. I am the balance, the peace, the positivity. I am that world that Bertha is holding in her little VCR over there. I am the world you see. I'm the balance. I'm the peace. I'm the ray of positivity. I am the force of serenity. I am the inspiration poet. You see, next time you hear the word inspiration, you will hear a ticking time bomb going tick, tick, kaboom. I was gonna say bang, but bang is a lesser word for me. You see, I'm more like boom. Because when you hear my inspiration, your mind is blown. Well, let me blow your mind one last time. Even when I'm sleeping, my mind's still working, compiling poems at the speed of light, as fast as can be. I'm a well-oiled machine. Love, balance, peace, and positivity. Do you see? I am the flame, the light that shines, the flame that creates change and burning. Do you see? Let me blow your mind one last time. I'll blow your mind. Explode it. I'll blow your mind. Implode it. I'll blow your mind and let the world know. Just like Queen Phoenix, I rise like a phoenix. Just like um, Richard Williams, I um, just like Richard Williams says, my heart is my ink, or you see, my mind creates a change. I create ink of love and serenity. You see, I am the poet of affirmation, the poem of affirmation that creates a change with love. So you see, last but not least, I have to say, in every way, I create peace, rearrange, because I am the inspiration poet. And now the world will see, the world will know that my inspiration will make you glow. Poem.
Thank you. Give it up for Nick, the inspirational poet, blowing our minds. Thank you for those beautiful words. Thank you for all that you do. Right quick before we have you go and we move on with the rest of the show, please let us know of any upcoming events you have really quickly, how people can follow you besides clicking on that Google Doc. Yes, quick moment. Let's talk about what you
Okay.
got going on.
So I haven't so starting this week, Wednesday, I am doing a new open mic called Affirmations Open Mic, where you can come on, share an affirmation, instead of keeping, because nowadays people like to hold their anger in physically rather than release it. And um, so this Wednesday I'll be doing a open mic called Affirmations Open Mic, where we'll just pour out what's on our mind spiritually instead of physically, and turning anything into affirmation, because what a lot of people don't know is there's a lot of power in the word I am, because in the Bible God says I am that I am, and so there's a lot of power in the word I am, and that's what affirmation is basically saying I am love, I am peace. And so that's my challenge for people this week, is to come on my open mic, share an affirmation, and just affirm what they believe in, just affirm what
Yeah,
they are doing in the community. And that's
yeah,
what
that's so important. I love that idea. I definitely want to hop on your open mic. Affirmations, like you said, are essential. Knowing that I am, you are an inspirational poet. You are an inspiration. That name you chose for yourself is absolutely accurate. So we want to thank you for inspiring us tonight. We want to thank you for sharing what you have coming up. Go ahead and click on that Google Docs and follow everybody that has come on, has graced the stage tonight, that's been a part of the show. Clap it up. Let me see some fire in the chat. Let me see some hearts. Let me know y'all awake on this Sunday night. The world will throw a lot your way, but you got to keep it rolling. You got to keep it moving. The show must go on. And we appreciate you guys rolling and rocking with us. There is a sponsor. Thank you. I see all the love in the chat. Look at that. There's a sponsor who's in the crowd tonight. I don't want to put her on the spot. I did send her a message, but if Bertha.org, if Miss Jolanda herself would like to jump on and talk about her nonprofit and her business, let me know. Unmute yourself. If not, I'll wait a few seconds. If not, I'll definitely, give them your info and hype you up, sis, because she the best. Let me see if she got my message.
This is her bedtime. She probably have.
Okay.
Love you, girl.
Alexia, right? She probably in the bed. But we love that she here spiritually and in the building with us. So real quick before we move on, I just want to reiterate the rules. We like to do it every half of the show. So the first rule is mute your mic. If you're coming in, you have to jump out and jump back in. We know we on here for a little good amount of time. Make sure you mute yourself as you enter, because someone might be speaking or performing and stuff like that. We want to show respect at all times, right? Show that love and respect. Back it up for that. Yes, we do appreciate her. And I'm definitely going to talk about her business after I drop the rest of these rules. So the second rule is we want to respect. There's a no, a judgment-free zone. Ain't no judgment over here. So you may hear something or experience some art. If you don't agree with it, it's okay. We in the space, but we just want to show love to one another. So you might not agree with everything. It might not be your thing, but make sure you're not judging others and you're showing that love. 3, hype it up in the chat. This is a Zoom, so we can't always be unmuted. So show love that way. Type it out. Type the snaps like what y'all just did. Y'all did a great job. I appreciate that. The last rule and the most important rule is to have fun, right? This is not those Zoom meetings from work. You know what I'm saying? You can grab a snack, grab that bottle water you just, stocked up on, and, chill and vibe with us. We love that. We love having y'all here every month. So get into my sponsor. Oh man, yeah, that makes it hard. Pretty Blicky, he said with the shea butter, it's hard to type it out. You're slipping and sliding onto the next keys, I understand. But we love you for typing out what you do type out, okay? So Jolanda, yes, MissBertha.org. I'm gonna try to do my best to express her business and who she is as a person. A ray of sunshine, guys. She has a nonprofit organization. Some of the things that her organization helps with, everything from giving back, they do fundraisers and stuff to that nature, but also the focus is on your health, your health, even your fur baby's health. She's always talking about the fur babies. She care about them too. But yeah, we do things like virtual paint and sips and stuff like that. Definitely cardio classes, everything from that to just like Zooms where we're talking about plant-based eating and just eating better and stuff like that. Okay. So I think Pretty Blicky might have to go. I think that's what the message said. So we want to snap it up for Pretty Blicky in case he has to go. Yeah, I hope y'all voted for these contestants that went on so far, right? I hope y'all got your votes in. Alexia got the votes coming. We're gonna move on to our next contestant of the night. If you're ready, let me know. Miss Mary Ann, that's our next contestant, correct? All right. I'll mute myself.
Okay. This one is called Cosmic Dr. Bunny. C is for caring, O is for original, S is for special, M is for meaningful, I is for independent, C is for carefree, D is for dear, O is for own person. C is for can do anything. T is for true and talented. O is for out of sight. R is for rich in knowledge. B is for being real. U is for useful info. N is for nice. N is for neat. Y is for youthful. We had to say goodbye to a fellow poet. She was a really neat and unique person. We'll miss her.
That was dope and fast.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Marianne came ready. You got another piece for us?
Yeah, this is called When the Notes Fall. I wrote on the 19th of this month.
Okay.
When the notes fall, I can feel different emotions again. When the notes fall, I can feel happy sometimes. When the notes fall, I can feel excitement depending on the notes. When the notes fall, I feel sad because of what's going on in the world now. When the notes fall, I sometimes can feel warm and fuzzy. When the notes fall, I enjoy every one of them.
Yes. Loving the poetry when the notes fall. So do you have anything like that you want to speak on that inspired those two poems for you? I know you mentioned
Dr. Bunny one, it was inspired to be because we all lost Cosmic Dr. Bunny, who was on Instagram in a fire. So I decided to, since I liked her poetry and her as a person, I decided to write that one. And then When the Notes Fall, that one was based on a writing prompt on a song Dr. Ellen's live that he did on the 19th.
Thank you. I appreciate you giving us that information that would inspire you. Thank you for bringing light to the show.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate
it. Yep.
Guys, yes. Do you have anything coming up? Like any shows or events online or in person?
I do have one thing coming up in April 14th. And it's me being interviewed on Ain't Right Tribe's page on Instagram.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, and like Pretty Blicky said, we want to, show our appreciation to that departed soul that you mentioned, that you wrote about. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for that person's energy.
Welcome.
I appreciate you.
Thanks.
Yes. And guys, if you want to follow Mary Ann, make sure y'all click on that Google Doc in the chat. That's going to give you the information of all the participants thus far for this show. We've had a lot of people come on, a lot of people throughout this last, I guess we got 2 years in this almost. So go ahead and click the Google Doc to follow everybody. Let's help keep building with each other, showing love to one another. We create our own community, and we can, just keep reaching and impacting more people if we work together. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Marianne. We got another, Marianne is a contestant, y'all. So make sure y'all are voting for Marianne. She is contestant number 5. We had Michael Scott. He was contestant number 4. Jason Press, contestant number 3. Pretty Blicky was contestant number 2. And Richard was contestant number 1. Get those votes in because you guys help decide who wins, okay? All right, I'm going to bring another contestant to the stage before I do another commercial break. Okay, our next contestant is Queen Phoenix. Queen Phoenix, let me know that you're in the house and you ready.
Hi.
Hey, beautiful. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're doing great. We're glad to have you here.
Yes, I am happy to be here. I'm happy to be here.
Yes. I'm glad that you're on this month and you're performing. I'm going to mute myself and we can just go right into your time. Talk about yourself a little bit if you want to.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I go by the name of Queen Phoenix. You guys can follow me on Instagram at I am Queen Phoenix 1. And tonight I'm gonna sing for y'all. All right, let's get into it. Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close safe and sound, burning in a hopeless dream. Hold me when you go to sleep. Keep me in the warmth of your love when you depart. Keep me safe, safe and warm. Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound, drowning in a hope, drowning in a endless sea. Take some time to stay with me. Keep me safe in the strength of your arms. Keep me safe, safe and warm.
Yes, sing that. Sing that, Nicole. Love that. Yeah. Yep. Slow it down. Let us hear all the notes. I got you. Yeah.
Thanks. I learned the song just now, literally.
Yeah.
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 All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Did you had a little bit more time left? Did you want to sing another piece, do another song? If not, that's okay too.
Let me see. Okay. What you want, you know I got it. What you need, don't you know I got it? All I'm asking is for a little respect when you get home. Hey, baby, when you get home. Hey, baby, I ain't gonna do you wrong while you're gone. I ain't gonna do you wrong. I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you get home. Hey, baby, when you get home. Hey, yeah, when you get home. When you get home.
Yes, I'm sorry. I was entering my votes for you. I was into my, my voting for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, we appreciate it. Before you go, do you want to shout out some things you may have going on or coming up?
For now, I'm just doing a lot of songwriting. So I'm gonna, try to put that out real soon. So look out for that.
Okay, yes, we definitely will. Make sure y'all click in that Google Doc and follow Queen Phoenix. And you guys are also feel free to drop, information in the chat too. Let's, network with one another, get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, absolutely.
We appreciate you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. See you in a little when we announce the winners, guys. So before we move on to our last contestant of the night, I believe that's our last contestant of tonight. I want to plug one more sponsor. So remember, when you go to intellects.com and you sign up for Showcase Your Talent Show, if you are not an artist, you can also, but you're an entrepreneur, you can also sign up to be a sponsor. So a sponsor will be able to get on during the show if they're present and speak about their business, do like a 60-second commercial type of break, you know what I'm saying, on the show. And even if you're not present, we always speak about our sponsors, even people who have sponsored in the beginning. Even if they're not on the show, we like to shout them out because we appreciate that, just like we appreciate our audience and our performers. Okay, yeah, so I got at least two more sponsors I do want to speak about. So one is the Print Bar LLC. The Print Bar LLC is a branding and printing company. They also specialize in self-defense products. So the Print Bar the headquarters is in Texas. It's by Esperanza Garcia. However, she ships nationally all over the world. Make sure you click on the Google Docs to follow the Print Bar LLC and follow Esperanza Garcia. This girl's going viral on TikTok. Her printing quality is excellent. Not only am I a fan, but I am a client. Official Rhythm and Grooves, our merch and our gear has been printed by the Print Bar LLC. Also, Intellect's Artrepreneur Agency is a client of the Print Bar LLC. So make sure that you guys show love. If you need branding done, if you need merchandise printed, make sure that you click on that Google Doc and you follow the Print Bar. Support local businesses, support small business, support Black or brown businesses. I'm saying it, support everybody, but definitely make sure we're uplifting one another and we're reaching out and building, bridging those gaps and everything. Before we go on to our last contestant, which is Oso. Let me just look at this chat. Yes, the Print Bar is affordable as well. All right, hold on, I'm gonna do some administrative stuff right quick. Stand by, guys.
Queen Phoenix got you singing too, huh?
Oh, you caught that? Yeah, just a little bit. All right. All right, I had to get my vote in. All right. Now I want to see if this last sponsor, we want to talk about this last sponsor before we jump into our last contestant, Oso. Okay, now I don't see them in the room, so I'll talk about them. Oh no, actually, Alexia, do you mind talking about our last sponsor?
I do not mind. Okay, so Kundan is our last sponsor. He is the storytelling poet, and he also is an advocate for mental health. He has a variety of skills, and I personally think that his target is youth because of how well he articulates his pieces and makes it so that you can follow along with him. But he doesn't necessarily. That's not necessarily his target. But yes, he's they go by they, are very peaceful and calming and just overall pleasure to be around. They've also competed as a contestant, as a feature, and they're one of our sponsors now. So if you are interested in following them, you can click that Google Doc link. And Erica is telling me to share my piece now. Put me on the spot. Should I sing? No, I ain't gonna sing. I ain't gonna do it. Okay. Do I want to? All right, no. Which one should I do? Y'all want me to sing too?
Sing a little bit too.
Oh my gosh. Okay. One. All right. Let me find. All right. Let me. Okay. Okay. So this piece, I did this piece before, but I'm gonna do it again. All right. And this is called A Wrinkle in Time. And this is basically celebrating your own accomplishments, right? Sometimes we don't celebrate it until it becomes a memory, but we should celebrate them as they come, even the journey, right? The dream is the journey, not the destination. So think about that when y'all are on y'all journey. All right. A Wrinkle in Time. A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime. For a moment like this, some people search forever for that one special piece of paper. You know, the one that becomes certified, verifying you to be legit in all arenas you apply yourself at. I know that walk wasn't easy for you. 4 miles of sand to paper, wanting to give up, but guess what? You made it through the finish line with those kicks, straight grinding through the glass cracks, emotional hacks, and silent cries. The strongest people always suffer the most in silence, but no one peeps the eyes. We never seem to crack. We must have a shatterproof button that no one is able to hack. Despite all the detours, all the slack, all the naysayers, all the bullcrap, you could wave it in the air. A spot of wind can't touch you because you're still standing better than you've ever been. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. You're still standing after all this time for a moment like this. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Some people search forever for that one special. Congratulations, you did it. Sincerely, the intellectual poet. Thank you so much. And my voice is a little crazy right now, so that's what y'all getting. All right, I'm muting myself.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I didn't mean to put you in a spot, but you came through. Yes.
I'm placing my vote for Alexia.
All right, send your votes in. Send those votes in. Thank y'all. We've been getting a lot of votes. I see the votes coming in. I appreciate you guys for participating, letting us know, that you're here too. You're here to support. You're here to uplift and help us pick a winner tonight. So I know time is ticking, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself and bring on our last contestant, OSO. Let me know if you are ready to hit the stage.
How you doing?
Hey.
Y'all can hear me good? Like, not my fault at all? Okay. All right. So for those who don't know me, I'm also the poet. I'm from Hamden, Connecticut. I've been doing spoken word poetry for the last 2-3 years. And I kind of wanted to play into the theme of Art Madness with these 2 pieces that I have. This first one is called Persona, and it basically tackles like me trying to find my identity, not only personally, but professionally with like the path that I'm on right now with poetry. So who shall I be? I ask myself this question as I explore the path of my new profession. Maybe I should be the poet who shares stories about his struggles with depression, while the insecurities he formed were the weapons that prospered against him. I mean, it's hard to imagine how I would fit in with my peers who have been writing for years without feeling like it's a competition over whose pain bears the biggest tears. And I fear behind the wordplay that I employ to deploy verbal spears despite how confident I appear. Someone will break through the smoke and mirrors of my appearance to find that little boy who's still drowning out the shouting from his parents, body trembling in fear from the explosive consequences if he injected sound logic into their flawed perspectives. Terrified that they knew the reason why I'm down to ride for my lifelines, it's because I'm so used to putting other people's happiness before mine. Mortified if they realized the man making all of these great strides created a coffin where his heart was because he got used to people leaving him all the time. I wonder what's the point in trying to escape external situations that foster internal nightmares. I remember nights where I asked for guidance from the man upstairs, but I guess the line was busy, so I was left with unanswered prayers. See, now I'm confused. I remember Mom Dukes giving me the free game to life during soap opera episodes. Taught me how to show all my children that they have one life to live, and it's better to be spent bold and beautiful, but be mindful. Because sometimes being amongst the young and the restless is the quickest way for them to end up in the general hospital. Stitching up the wounds from unresolved afflictions, believing they were given the clearance to be unapologetically themselves, and thinking being different is to be viewed through the lens of shame instead of admiration. So I'll hold their hand the same way I held my own when people saw the light I couldn't see within my soul. I'll be the poet who preserves memories of futures untold and stories whose authors weren't given the chance to decide how it all unfolds. Because sometimes healing comes with a price. But I'll roll the dice because even though the trials and tribulations to craft a man standing before you may make my faith waver, I know that fortune favors those who are willing to walk through the valley of the shadow of death with cold feet and no sleep, even if the pain catches up to them later. So that's the first one.
Fire. Yes.
Hey.
Love that. Thank you.
Thank you. So that first one was definitely tackling again, just like identity and trying to figure out like my way as a person. As a poet, it's definitely been a lot of like the journey for me, learning from different poets, being in different environments, and hearing the talent that's been on display tonight has been definitely beneficial. So I appreciate that as well. So this next one I'm gonna get into is a little bit more on the sillier side, and I just want to ask like a question, like, do y'all like trees?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. All right. So the title of this piece is trees. Drink my water real quick before I do this. Oof. You know, I guess you can say I've loved trees from an early age. Sitting on my porch, I would inhale the smell of leafy foliage with a paper for my thoughts and a pen to roll them with. Back when I used to pick up the pieces of everyone's mess, I used the trees as a relief from the internalized stress. A gift from Mother Nature easing the heaviness of my breath, a place for me to rest when my mind was a cluttered mess. Oh, it was the best. But as I got older, I started to smell the flowers. The aroma of maple leaves now mixed with something sour. The euphoria of feeling free, leaving me stuck for hours and believing the trees to be my source of creative power. See, the impact would be slow, but it began from within. But soon my love for trees was shared by all of my friends. I started shedding my sense of innocence, not having to pretend, and entertaining the thought of never writing again. So I did. I put the pen down and I picked up another one. I hear my mom's in my head asking me, "What are you doing, son?" Back when the breeze from oak trees used to inhabit my lungs, now inhaled the stronger winds from the other end of a blunt. And it was fun. But my freshman year would be a prologue of what had yet to come. Getting high and watching marathons till being greeted by the sun. And just when I told myself, "All right, bro, I'm done," I'm seduced by the following words. Yeah, I wrote another one. And another one, until I couldn't control myself. As the demons that would develop began to bully my mental health, I retreated into the darkness, crawling back into my shell. And as I trudged lightly on the path of my own personal hell, I asked myself, well, was it worth it? Did taking leaves from those trees help build your sense of purpose when all it ever did was make us a different person? Someone we couldn't recognize. Donning the mask like Michael, my ears deaf to the screams of anguish kept inside. And no wonder it took so long for me to realize that inhaling those trees was the only time I felt alive. Backwards wrapped in papers became my newest chaser. The failing on my classes and my father losing his patience, lamenting about my struggles and the time that I was wasting and wishing I could go back when the difficulty was basic. I was constantly feeling stressed. Didn't know whether it was the trees with the pursuit of this degree causing the pain in my chest because now life was really on my ass. And what came with questioning if it was worth going to class was the fear of failure chasing me through those woods like Jason. Those trees no longer protected me from the problems I've been facing. And what came from the soft pressure in my head making me want to shout, came a soft whisper from those trees telling me to chill. Maybe I should. But the temptation is so strong, making me wish that I could. I started talking to a therapist and it helped do me some good, but don't get it twisted. I'm still smoking my woods. So as I sit on my porch surrounded by the green, I inhale the strong winds that are produced by the trees. Boom.
Fire. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was incredible. Thank you for sharing that. Please
Of course.
plug yourself. Let me know if you got anything going on in person or online.
Absolutely. So I am a founder of a poetry collective. We are known as the Transcribers. Essentially, the mission of the Transcribers is to create a platform for poets, artists, and or small businesses to be able to plug themselves and really just have a space to be unapologetically themselves and really kind of have that freedom of expression. So we are based solely out of Hartford for the most part, but we definitely move around to different areas. I know that for me individually, I have a show coming up in the CT area, April 27th. It's at Real Art Ways. Definitely can post kind of like a link to it, or it's also like on my page, I believe. Check to see if it's still there, but if you want to check it out, definitely come through. But for the most part, that's basically it for me. Oh, and then if you want to follow me, definitely at Also the Poet.
Yes, make sure y'all following Also the Poet. Thank you so much. That was our last contestant for tonight. So I hope you sent in your votes. I believe Alexia has not only the Google Doc where you can click on and follow everybody, as we should be following everybody. Also, there is a link to vote for the contestants. Hold on 1 second. I want to see. We had a feature that had jumped on. Let me double check and see if they're still coming on. Remember, okay, I'm gonna give this order of the voting one last time. Contestant 7, who you just heard, was Oso. Then we had contestant 6, which was Queen Phoenix. We had contestant 5, Mary Ann. Contestant 4 was Michael Scott. Contestant 3 was Jason Press. Contestant 2 was Pretty Blicky. And contestant 1 was Richard. So remember that order. Remember that order when you're giving your votes. Okay, guys? All right, let me send this. I got a vote that just came in, so I want to forward it over to Alexia. All right.
Okay, and you want me to do some music therapy real quick while we tally these up?
Yes, let's do some music therapy because I don't believe Diamond's in, right? She popped back out.
I think her internet is a little unstable, so it keeps going in and out, keeps
Okay,
kicking her.
we're gonna play some tunes while we figure out who winning this money.
Oh,
Okay.
pretty Blicky asked if his other performance pieces get a chance. The ones you put in the chat, Erica.
Oh, hold on. What was the question? Did they get a chance to play them?
Yeah, he said that do they get a chance? So did you want us to play it?
So here's the thing. When you guys do a piece, like you have up to that time frame, but we vote on your individual pieces. So Pretty Blicky, I feel like we have enough time while we're tallying now if you want to perform another piece. But we also have voted on the piece that was presented. The first piece that was presented. So Pretty Blicky, did you want to unmute yourself and do another piece since we got a little time?
No, that's fine. The way I was trying to set it up was to have, like, on the spot, like to have that one piece I performed, like on the spot, and then I was expecting like a little block of silence where people could tap the link and actually go listen to the song, but that's not what we did. So I'm gonna just take the one piece that I did, and yeah.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. So we'll next time when we do that, because I definitely hope that you come back next time as well. We'll make sure we'll have, because the show is pretty much live with Zoom, we want to have most of whatever you guys perform to just be on the show. I see what you're also, mentioning. So maybe that's something that we could like implement or kind of like integrate into the show as well moving forward, and just structure the time better for that. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So you're gonna play some tunes first? Yeah.
Yes, music
For the
time.
voting, like, are we just voting like for like each person or?
Yes, you can vote for each person.
Okay, all right.
Awesome.
Yep. And make sure you send them directly.
Including yourself. Yes. All right, music time, y'all. I'm gonna give you some affirmations.
I think you're muted, Alexia.
Am I? Or is it just low? Can you hear me?
I can hear you speaking now, but I didn't hear any music.
Okay, let me try that again. That better?
I heard that first sound, then I didn't hear anything. Is it a Zoom thing? Is Zoom blocking the music?
Say it again.
I heard that first little sound, and then I didn't hear anything after that. So I'm gonna be quiet a little bit and see and let you play it and see if we can hear it.
Okay.
Samjukan terbang.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, dancing, morning, testimony. What if follow, you they go. This year, good news, I get plenty body. What if follow, manifesting for my life. Manifesting for your life. Long before you, don't stop it. I got for your hand. Even before you, I got fight to shine. Testimony. Go they follow you they go. Peace, yeah. Yeah, yeah, plenty body. Follow. One testimony. Go they follow. I love you, Bobby. Oh, you too. Yeah, my baby poetic. Bloodshed, nigga stain if you let it. Like my life was a film that I can't even reality. But it make me talk is real, so I can't even regret it, I swear. My pain be poetic. Bloodshed, nigga stain if you let it. Lose life or get life from the way we was headed. Poor people, poor decisions, it was greatly embedded. Look, it's actually why my circle's small. Yeah. Because of friends and enemies you just ain't made yet. The knife you stab in your back, use it to cut them off. Take it from me, that's why I still ain't hit that grave yet. Whenever how the way was, is where I stayed at. Them boys around the way got wicked ways, I learned that way back. Gotta be careful when you dealing with niggas. This shit get out of hand, he got a hand, he just ain't played yet. Never say never, if it's you with them, just know they'll do this. Who the fuck is you, man? Even Jesus had a shooter. They always say the ones that shoot it, be the ones you do it. Gave them the straps, so watch your back and on your back you use it. It's like that with music, niggas jealous over rap shit. Me and Status going at it, but we moving backwards. I check myself, cause he gon' carry it till I'm in the casket. That nigga love me, I say jumping, he gon' do it back. You know that shit, my baby poetic. Bloodshed, nigga stain if you let it. Like my life was a film that I can't even edit. But it make me talk this real, so I can't even credit, I swear. My baby poetic. Bloodshed, nigga stain if you let it. Lose life or get life from the way we was headed. Poor people, poor decisions, it was greatly embedded. Can't be kind to the kind that's gonna take shit for granted. Bitches at the miles and you really take advantage. I gave 100 hands to niggas moving underhanded. I just didn't understand it, bit my back like a sandwich. To this day I wanna move out on niggas moving outlandish. The ladder and this magic stick, I pop it, niggas vanish. But God showed me other things. Fuck them niggas though, but I still deal with other things. Niggas coming in my brother for the game. But your actions ain't matching words you would've made. And everything, Rory told me like the other day. I had nothing nice to say, so I just let it rain. My mind ain't in the best of frames, and time is what's best for change. When you gotta hold me that, claim you stole from him. If I did, nigga, you owe me that. Anything I did was to help him, never hold me back. Can't believe you told me that, but I'm glad you showed me that for real. The film that I can't even react. So it's real, so I can't even credit, I swear. My baby poetic. Bloodshed, nigga, from the way you was headed. Poor people, poor decisions, it was greatly embedded.
Let's not get into my personal music. All right, Erica, you ready?
Yes, hey guys. So before we announce the winner for tonight's Showcase Your Talent show, I want you guys to look in the chat. I put a important message in the chat. So just know that tonight was a continuation from our previous month. There is rules that we've mentioned each show, that every other month there's a $200 cash prize that can be unlocked. But the rules to that is that you must perform and participate in both shows to unlock the $200. If you win tonight and you did not perform or participate in the previous show, you still will win a cash prize. It just will be of lesser value than that grand prize. Okay. So that was the first thing I wanted to go over with you guys. We want to be transparent and forthcoming with that information. We also like to show love to our audience members. Okay. So our audience usually consists of the participants as well. So if this isn't your first time here, then you know that we do an audience participation prize. We don't let you know, of course, because we want the participation to be authentic. So tonight, for me, I just went through the chat and checked it out. And it seems that there were 2 people I felt that showed the most love in the chat for everybody. And they so happen to be contestants tonight. So I don't know what Alexia wants to do about that. We want to do a third, a third place person. But those 2 people were Pretty Blicky and Richard were the 2 folks that I felt like showed the most love in the chat. So Alexia, what you think about that?
You gonna leave it to me? Well, you on mute.
Oh shoot, sorry, mute the whole time. No, I'm saying I'm okay with it being those 2 folks. You know what I'm saying? I'll even
Yeah.
but I was asking, did you want me to, keep searching and get a third person who wasn't our participant, or are we cool with it being our participants,
That's
It is
fine. I mean, listen, we going based off of how much you adding in the chat. So if that's what you saw, we trusting you for it. Yeah, so congratulations to both of y'all. I'm still tallying right here.
Okay. Alexia's still tallying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrupt her number crunching and everything. But yes, give it up for Pretty Blicky and give it up for Richard for being the most consistent in the chat, with showing love and stuff like that. We appreciate you guys. So yeah, I don't know if one of y'all want to unmute and jump on while we still crunching these numbers.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. I wasn't even expecting that. I thought as a contestant, I was. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't even allowed to be, part of that. I was just doing that because, this time around, I just felt like, last time I was kind of like multitasking, trying to handle multiple things at once. But since I was more present this time around, I figured, positive reinforcement go a long way. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to showing people love, any type of positive energy, maybe even if I ain't like a person's particular piece, I'm more likely to get a better performance and or better quality work or whatever it is that I'm looking for from that person via giving them positive reinforcement and constructive criticism at the least. Because it's like, boom, all right, this is what I liked about your piece. And this is what I think you could improve on. But ultimately, giving people they respect. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a man of principle. So yeah, I had to go do that. Oh yeah, and shout out Queen Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? That was, she was definitely giving. She was giving everything. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Black excellence on screen. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Should have been here the whole time. You know what I mean? Just shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I like how everybody came, did their thing. And rest in power, rest in peace and blessings to, you feel me, Marianne's lost friend. You feel what I'm saying? Departed from this earth, but never forgotten. You feel what I'm saying? And, never truly gone as long as we show love and we remember the people. You feel me?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Pretty Blicky, for everything you just said. Yes, it's definitely about showing love. Our show is a little bit different. We focus on making this a safe space for people to express their art. We have all types of performers on this virtual showcase, which is one of the top thing that I love about it. Like, it doesn't matter how long you've been in your craft or, what you do. Like, everybody has that safe space here. You know what I'm saying? A safe space to grow and to learn and to just put yourself out there. And that's what it's about. So we appreciate that. Thank you for, being that positive, voice for people. And because it's hard, whether this is virtual or not, it's hard to get up here and share your art with people. So that's why we appreciate. That's why we give a gift, or Alexia, for the most part, sends out gifts directly from herself. This month, I'm gonna help, since it's 2 people. I want to definitely help send some love. Make sure y'all send us your information if you're comfortable with something being shipped to you, because that's how we do the prizes. Pretty Blicky and Richard, if you could reach out to myself or Alexia and give us your information as far as shipping things to you go.
Most
And
definitely. Just let me know which platform to do it on, Instagram or through here, or whatever.
yeah, Instagram would be best, because sometimes when you miss chat messages here, it's hard to locate them again. So just send it to us directly on Instagram. Both of you guys, if you can. Thank you, Richard, and thank you, Pretty Blicky.
No problem.
And thank you. I believe we are ready with the winner, y'all. We ready to announce this winner?
Yes, we are ready. And just a disclaimer, there are still portions of the gift bag that are en route. So it is taking a little longer to get them out, but I have a list of everyone, so you will all get them soon. Just wanted to let y'all know that. But yes, we are ready. So if y'all are ready, let me get some drum rolls, some claps, some hearts, some love in the chat. And listen, we have some amazing talent tonight. So happy that everyone showed up and showed out. Y'all, listen, Art Madness. Y'all did y'all thing. Okay. Cool. All right, I see you already. So
I got my drum roll ready.
yes. So it's actually winners. With winners. Okay. We got a tie this month. We got a tie. So one winner is
you want me to say it? You want to say it?
I say one, you say one.
All right. At the same time, let's see how
we can say it at the same time.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Pretty Blicky.
Oh, so
you cheated.
I know, because I wanted to make sure that you wasn't saying the same person.
Oh, I already, you feel what I'm saying? When bro came up, excuse me for interrupting y'all. When bro came up, oh yeah, you feel what I'm saying? On some true transparency, like how he was talking about our past selves and working through all of that. Man, my ego jumped out big, heavy, like who bro think he is? And then the rest of me was like, nah, man, bro did his thing, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Y'all both did. Y'all both did y'all thing. Congratulations to both of you. Yes, came in.
I appreciate that, bro.
Ain't nothing, bro. You did your excuse my French. You feel me? I apologize, but you did your motherfucking thing, bro.
Yes, and both of y'all did literally a tie.
And on full transparency, when he came up, I was gonna give him half my 200 anyway. So it just works out.
Oh, so you was confident you was taking it this time. I know that's right. That's how you gotta be.
So keep in mind, that's why I just shared the information. Like I said, make sure that you participated in the previous show. That's how you unlock the $200 cash prize. And yes, we will be sending you guys information on when you receive your payment and how much your payment will be right to you on Instagram. Okay? Just want to put that out there.
I'm gonna send them the form on here so that they have it too.
That's a bet. Much obliged.
Yes. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And please come back. Next month is our 2-year anniversary. So, we got to do it big, 2 years already. It's been a pleasure. And I thank Erica for partnering with me on this vision that I had. I came to her and asked her to be on here with me, and she's been rocking out ever since. So, we make a great team. She's a great artist, even though she ain't do nothing tonight, but we gonna let that slide. Great friend. Yeah, so next month, we gonna do on a Sunday next month too. We gonna do it on a Sunday next month. So let me look at my calendar to update let me see, the last Sunday, which is April 30th. We will be rocking out here again. All right. So Erica, did you have any last words?
Yes, I just want to again thank everybody. Thank y'all for getting on here, showing your talent, sharing your love and your art with us. We appreciate it. We wish that we could give money to everybody because the scores be coming in really close. So don't get discouraged if you don't win. You guys are all winners because you're here, you're doing your thing, you're growing, you're not letting nothing stop you. This just one contest. Come back next month. Keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got this. I love you guys. I'm so sorry that I wasn't on here on time. I just appreciate you all. I appreciate Alexia Timothy. Thank you, sis, for coming up with this, for asking me to be a part of this. And yes, I can't believe 2 years. Next year will be 2 years. So come back and celebrate with us, y'all. It's gonna be a whole vibe.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna mute myself. That's all I had to say. I know it's getting late. Thank y'all for rocking this long with us. And thank you. I just appreciate you, Alexia, as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. All right. So make sure y'all register because registration will fill up soon. And we appreciate y'all coming back. Hopefully we have some more people coming back more consistently. Network, send it to your friends or other artists that you think would be good for competition. If they just want to feature, if they have businesses, they want to be sponsors, we have it all here as well. But we appreciate you all and thank you. And we hope you have a great night. Remember that you are uniquely designed and one of a kind. So don't let anybody stop your shine. Nobody can be you but you. So make sure you are uniquely, beautifully, and artistically you, and that you do you, live you, love you, and crush it too. All right, I'm gonna close it out with some music. Until next time, have a great night and an awesome week, everybody.
Breaks my heart. Hate themselves. That was whole love, whole life. Guys, they don't want to see your ass. They take $3 million to buy your checks. It's so full of money, I still can't relax. I'm a sinner, talking to 5 niggas. Wrong side of the pursuit and only survive winning. Better listen when I tell you I'm a winner. Dogs from me, dogs. Go, one, two, feeling lost. Got a kilo on the plate, you know, great. Walking for him, think I know my name. Name that music. Tell you to stop.